Hey guys, what is going on? It's Deadeye here, and welcome to the Crackpack. Now, before we start, I just want to say, I tried to record this, and for some reason, my microphone was not recording. I don't know why, but yeah, here we are. I explained it in the last video, but it didn't record my voice, like I said. So I'm just going to go over it quickly. Farm, and my sheep head. Tinker's Construct Smeltery, smelting ores and stuff. Cow Farm for food and leather. Sound muffler because the cows are too loud. Chest that I keep some wheat in. Okay, we're inside. These cabinets have my tools in them, or my crossbow and my bolts for it. This holds some of my tools. I have, let's go over them quickly. I have Iron Pickaxe, I know, great name. I haven't named it yet. It's my pick. I have the Death Dealer, which is my cleaver. I have Dirts for You, which is my excavator. I have I'm Yelling Timber, which is my broad axe. And I have the Ultimate Wang as my hammer. Then I also have up here Iron Saw from Forge Microblocks and Hang Glider from the Open Blocks mod. I am also wearing wood armor. I know it's very sexy. These are all the materials I've gathered. I gathered these before I even started recording the last video. I also gathered a bunch of wood and cobble. Last video, we made this hardened, last video, we made this hardened energy cell, these gold kinesis pipes, and on top of here, we have some solar panels from the Solar Flux mod. We have one tier 3 and two tier 2s. So it produces quite a lot of power. As you can see, this hardened energy cell is almost all the way full. So yeah. This is the mob drops. Haven't been killing any mobs, really. This is my food source. I'm eating cheeseburgers. They're delicious. ME grindstone, or applied energistics grindstone. All of my Pam's Harvestcraft tools for making food, a desk and seat, just because it's pretty cool. This is my workbench. Then these are my Tinker's Construct equipment. So yes, that is a quick review of like my base that I covered in the last video. So today I think we're going to be trying to do some Thaumcraft stuff, because Thaumcraft is one of the things I really want to do, but I think before Thaumcraft, I want to make a pulverizer and a redstone furnace. So let me just look that up real quick. Pulverizer. Now the pulverizer, it will take, this is the actual one. Takes a basic machine frame, which is tin, a tin gear, glass, and iron, and then some flint, piston, copper, gears, and redstone reception coil. Alright, so I think I'm gonna get started on working on this. Let's just get that for that, and then stuff for a piston. We'll need that. 1 iron. I'm gonna need palm wood, 4 cobble for that. Put away 1 of these planks, so that should be some of the stuff. Now I need to get some of this tin. 4 pieces of tin and 1 iron makes a tin gear. 4 pieces of copper and 1 iron makes a gear. What else do we need now for this? We need some glass and 4 iron. 4 iron, 4 glass. And is that it? 2 flint, and then that's it. I don't think I have any gravel. I'm gonna go take my shovel and just go out here and grab some gravel. Alright guys, so I've gotten 2 pieces of flint. Let me just clear up this gravel, and then we can go ahead and start making the pulverizer, which is a very neat piece of equipment. Let me just put this remaining gravel away. Not the flint, the gravel. Alright, so now we can go ahead and get started on making it. So first, piston. Piston is made. Second, we're going to need the tin gear. Then we're going to need the 2 copper gears. Then the redstone reception coil. And then we're going to need the machine frame. Then we can make it right here. Then copper gears here, piston, pulverizer. Alright, so we made the pulverizer. I'm just going to go put my shovel back. So how do we want to wire this? I don't really need this anymore since I have my my smeltery out there now. So I can go ahead and put these away. Now, do I want to put these here? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here and grab my golden kinesis pipes and my emerald one and make another emerald kinesis pipe with 1 piece of redstone and the pipe. And I'm going to build it underneath. So I'm going to put the gold kinesis pipe here. It's starting to drain power out. Then we place the pulverizer here, and then it'll start charging up. Nice. Then, next, we need to make a redstone furnace. Redstone furnace, which is another basic machine frame. Another basic machine frame, bricks, copper gears, redstone reception coil, and a piece of redstone. So that means I'm gonna take this and go ahead and jump off here and go collect some clay. Alright guys, so I think I have enough for everything here. Let me check again and see. I have enough the stuff for that. Yeah, I think I have everything. So let's go over here and make it real quick. We need the reception coil, 2 copper ingots. I mean, not copper ingots, they're copper gears. Then 10 gears. Nope, I forgot the glass. That was what I was forgetting. Then the 10 gear in the middle, and iron. Then this, bricks. That's not the place for it. There we go, redstone furnace. So now we can mine out this floor, place the kinesis pipe here, and plug our redstone furnace in. It should start charging. And it seems like in the day, this charges faster than it's draining while charging these things. So that's really good. And so now that we have both of these items, let me just configure them to how I want. So it will receive items from the pulverizer after it's done pulverizing them, and the pulverizer will send it over there. So all I have to do is put things in the pulverizer, and then they will auto-smelt and be put into the redstone furnace. Nice. So the energy cell's full, so now I want to get into some Thaumcraft stuff. So at Thaumcraft, and so I think one of the first things we need to make, I'm still really not sure of how some of the stuff in this mod works, but I think the first thing we need to make in this is a Thaumonomicon. Let's see. Is that a thing we need to make? Let me just type it in. Thaumonomicon. Right there. Thaumonomicon is made... Now I remember it. A Thaumonomicon is made when you right-click a bookshelf with a wand. So we're gonna need to make a wand first. So what kind of wand do we want to make? Let's see here. Alchemically crowned blood wand. Living wood wand. What is this? How do we make it, any of these? Alright, so we need iron caps and sticks for that one. So I think we have to research this stuff. So the only thing we can make right now is the iron one. Iron caps take iron nuggets. So we're going to need 2 pieces of iron for this since it takes 10. Iron nugget. And then, wait, let's get a stick, too. I think I threw all my sticks out, so let me just go ahead and quickly make some more, and then we can make this iron wand. And then stick in the middle, iron-capped wooden wand. So, now that we have this, we need to make a bookshelf, which we're going to need a piece of leather from out here. I'm going to go ahead and put up my shovel. We're going to need a piece of leather. Let's just stab him in the face. I'm going to display one of your brethren. Then we're also going to need to go out here and get some of the sugar cane that was out here. Bookshelf down, click, and Thaumonomicon is made. So now we can go ahead and start researching a bunch of stuff. Arcane work table. We need a table and wand it. So what's a table? Well, I know what a table is, but we need a table. Which one is the table we're supposed to use? Not any of these. Oh, God. Not sure which table I'm supposed to use. Casting tables, crafting tables. Spell table. These are a bunch of different things that I've never seen before. That one. We need this one. So we need slabs and planks, which is easy, I guess. Okay, an NPC suffocated in a wall. That's great. Then we do this and this to get a table, which I guess we place down and then wand it, and it's now arcane work table. Then when we want to work in it, we put our iron-capped wooden wand into it, and then I guess do that. So I think I'm gonna have to go mining again for just shards this time. So but with that, I think I'm going to end the episode. We're a wizard, sort of. We're a sucky wizard, but a wizard nonetheless. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked it, please hit the like button. It helps me a lot. Thanks, guys. See you later.